Let's see if this works. Hello. Hi, Lynn. Nikki Mo. I can't see for some reason who's in here or not. But hello, everyone. I hope you guys are all having a good what is this? What's today? Tuesday. Or no. Today's Wednesday. Hey, Irvin. Hey, Dave. Hey, Shay. Thanks for stopping by, Irvin. I appreciate you. I hope you guys. Deanna, how are you? Something's wrong with StreamYard, you guys. I don't know what's going on with it. I think I do need to upgrade it because it's up in green and it says upgrade, so maybe that's why I can never see what's going on. Hold on one second. I need to see something with this real quick. Hold on. So how are you guys? I'm not going to be on here long. I just wanted to do like a little check-in with you guys to see how you guys are doing. I accidentally scheduled my live for the wrong date. It's supposed to be tomorrow. It's going to be a very interesting live. And I just wanted to see how everyone's doing and all that good shit. Hey, Shelly, how are you, beautiful? So I know it's late. That's why I don't want to be on here very long. But just a lot of shit going on, and I just wanted to see if you guys are doing good. You know, it can't be easy seeing like your favorite creators go back and forth, right? Sorry about that. Seeing your favorite creators go back and forth and stuff like that, I know that can't be fun to watch. So just wanted to see how everyone's doing and just talk. Kind of like a mental health check, I guess. And yes, just like, okay, just because you said so, just don't blame me. I'm great, thank you. Hope all is well with you. Yes, I'm doing good. The best that I possibly can be under the circumstances. I know that I haven't been able to get on here that much. Hopefully that changes very soon, which it is because I'm going to be on here tomorrow. I'm okay, honestly, not listening to the drama. Good. Have I been watching it? Yes. Not all of it. I do really feel bad for Natasha, you know, just because I think I empathize a little bit. Hey, outside the box, I think I empathize a little bit more because I just lost my aunt a few weeks ago. And she was a huge part of my life. So I don't know what I would do, to be honest with you, if I had to be dealing with the stuff that Natasha's dealing with. You know what I mean? Imagine, you know, somebody doing that type of stuff to you after you just lost a loved one. So I do feel very bad. Um, But in the same sense, I Natasha's strong, and I know that is she's tough. There's not much that she can't take, so I'm sure she'll get through it. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. Um, Lynn, they're just doing uh mean things. Like, I think somebody made a channel um with her aunt's picture, um, comparing different things that they're going through versus what Natasha's going through, stuff like that. Just really, really mean and ignorant things that she does have a beautiful voice, Irvin. Just little, just not little things. I don't want to say little things, just things that would hurt anybody, especially if you just lose somebody that you care about. Um, it's really sad to watch, regardless of what you think of Natasha or what your feelings are. There has been people, there have been creators that have been very empathetic, creators that don't even like her, and then there just have been some that have been assholes. So that's pretty much, and I couldn't imagine if those things were being done to me. So we'll all just pray for let's just pray for everybody in the community as a whole. How about that? How about we do that? How about just pray for everyone? Pray for forgiveness, pray for people to um, just pray for it all. I don't know about anything going on with Natasha, but I do know losing a loved one is hard. It's disgusting for people to mock or make light of that, regardless of your feelings about the person. Absolutely. That's how I feel out of the box. I have honestly not really a bond with her, but damn, that is cruel. You don't do that to anyone. Right. I've known Natasha since before her YouTube days. That hurts my heart to hear, especially at a fragile time. She's a tough one and can power through a lot. Yes, that's I agree. I agree. I think she's been through a lot, and there's not much that she can't go through. I just empathize because I know, I couldn't imagine having to go through that after just losing my aunt. That's all. Quit cheating on me, Irvin. X amount of words I'm playing. You guys are cute. But that's pretty much what I wanted to come on. I'm going to come on camera in a second. Hold on. I want to show you guys something. Hold on a second. Let me turn on my ring light here. Hi, Nikki. Be careful when you're driving. This is just a little bit of check-in. I'm not going to be on here long. Please drive safe, sweetheart. Okay, I want to show this to my ladies and also men if you like to wear makeup. Let me show y'all something. Don't be a tease, though. You're either going to slide in or I'm sliding elsewhere. Pew, pew. Oh, my God. Irvin. Hey, Alex. How are you, sweetheart? Okay. Actually, I'm going to turn this off because there's no reason for this to be on. Hold on, you guys. Okay. If you are man, whatever, whoever likes to wear makeup, this stuff is amazing. Literally, your makeup will go nowhere. This is the best setting spray I have ever used in my life. Literally, like I'm saying, it does your makeup will not budge. It is a little bit expensive, but this is the best setting spray that I have to brag about it to you guys because it is so bomb. Like I have never used a setting spray like this before in my life. I'm going to do a TikTok about this setting spray because it is so amazing. It's the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, Party All Night, Stay All Day, Charlotte Tilbury. You have to get this if you wear makeup. Like literally, it's amazing. Like it's amazing. Your makeup won't go anywhere until you take it off. Like you could cry and your makeup, it's intense. It's a very, very intense setting spray. So ouch, nice. It's expensive, yeah, but it's worth every penny if you wear makeup. Let's just say you're going to like I don't know, so anywhere like and you want your makeup to last, like weddings, any, funerals, whatever, your makeup is not going to go anywhere. It's not going to budge. And the reason why I'm telling you guys is because everybody needs to know about that setting spray. It's not an everyday setting spray, it's intense, but it's the best setting spray I have ever used in my life. And y'all, I'm a makeup artist. I live and breathe makeup. I would not steer y'all in the wrong direction. If you wear makeup and you are concerned about if your makeup doesn't last, there's good setting sprays out there on the market, but that setting spray is not dupable. It's literally the best. The Urban Decay All Nighter is a good setting spray as well, but it has alcohol in it, and alcohol is not good for your skin. So this setting spray is amazing. And you're close, Alex. I'm pretty sure this is like 50. It's 50, but it lasts forever, even though I've only had it for like a few weeks. It's the best setting spray I've ever used. So order it online, go on Sephora, go on charlottetilbury.com, and every woman or man, obviously, that wears makeup needs that setting spray because I always had a problem with my setting spray because I don't want a setting spray with alcohol. And I don't know, I have really oily skin, so my makeup would never last throughout the day. And that setting spray, my makeup lasts all day long. So just wanted to let y'all know about that. And every single time I come on here, I feel like, anyway, my kids, But I wanted to come on here just to check in with you guys to see how you guys are doing. I will be back on here tomorrow. Yes, they do have a mini. If you want to get the mini, go ahead. However, I'm telling you that it's the best setting spray that I've ever used. If you get the mini, it's not going to last you. So you might as well just go ahead and spend the extra 30 and get the big one because it's going to last for a while. Oh yeah, I'm okay. It's just like my little one took a nap when he shouldn't have. His dad let him take a nap, and I feel like I could hear him getting up while I'm live, and it's really making me mad. That's all, just kid stuff, Alex. And the powder, the little one for 20. That's amazing as well. I'm gonna get the big one of that. It's very smoothing. Listen, Charlotte Tilbury is a luxury brand, and I'm not gonna sit here and say that some of her things are overpriced, but then there are some other things that are worth the money. And I'm only gonna tell you guys what's worth the money because I like drugstore products. I'm only going to tell you guys, I would never steer you in the wrong direction. I'm going to tell you guys the things that are worth your money versus the things that are not. And this little Charlotte Tilbury airbrush powder, they have this little one and a big one. It's the best powder I've ever used, so I will get the big one because it's bomb. It's bomb. But there are some products that I've tried by Charlotte Tilbury that I don't like. They say you get what you pay for. I honestly will say that luxury brands, a lot of their products are worth it as far as Charlotte Tilbury. Yes, thank you, Lynn. Tomorrow's video is going to be very interesting if you've never heard of Amy Bradley. It is such a baffling case. Like, literally, it's so sad. And it's just one of those cases that I've always been very passionate about. So I want to discuss it with you guys. We'll have an open panel to see what you guys think. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a big change versus everything that's been going on in the community as a whole. We're building our own community here. And I want you guys to know that I don't care where you're at. I don't care, if there are creators that I dislike, whatever the situation is, it doesn't matter to me where you're at. All I care about is loyalty and honesty. That's all I care about. I see a lot of back and forth going on. I see a lot of tit for tat. I see a lot of disgusting things going on. And that's why I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys for a minute, because it can't be easy for the subscribers to see all of these creators, some that you choose to support, some you don't. You don't know whether you should go into that chat because this creator doesn't get along with that creator, blah, 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 blah. And I want you guys to know that this is always going to be a safe place. You can always come here. I don't care where you're at. However, I'm not paying attention to people who come in my chat where they're at. But if I see you in the chat of like a racist or something like that, of course I'm going to look at you sideways. I'm not going to lie. But I think people just, when I see these creators going back and forth, I more or less worry about the subscribers, because I know you guys have to be just going crazy, like, oh my God, I don't know what to do, where to go, blah, 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 blah. And some people don't give a fuck where they go. They don't care. And then some people are, they don't want to hurt the creators' feelings if they're in this person's chat because this person's been talking about them. It's just crazy. So it's all a damn mess, Alex. You are so right. It's a mess. And I just want you guys to know that I don't care. I will always speak up for the things that I believe in. But in the same sense, I don't want to be that channel where I'm talking about all the dramas going on. It's just not going to happen. But I do feel bad for the subscribers right now. Me as a subscriber, I feel kind of cray-cray. Like, if I'm supporting this person, well, should I go on that person's chat? Like, I don't know. It should never fall on the subs. And it's exhausting. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Nikki. I can imagine how exhausting it must be for the subs. To see your favorite creators being dragged, or to see your favorite creators, their true colors coming out. You may have thought that they were one way and they're not that way, or, anything. I understand, because I'm a subscriber as well to creators, and not just in this community. This is not just in this whole overall community. This is in every single community, you guys. It is. So many creators going back and forth with each other, going tit for tat. And unfortunately, at the end of the day, they wouldn't be doing it if they weren't getting the views. Like, I could come on here and gossip and spew drama, all that kind of stuff. And of course, you're going to have more people. And for some people, when you have more people like that, well, then you continue to talk about the drama, right? So it's like, okay, parked. Okay, you're parked. Good, Nikki. That makes me feel better. But I feel like I feel bad for, the subscribers to have to watch. And even though we say we don't like drama, we do. You know what I mean? We do. It is what it is. We watch it. If we weren't watching it, they wouldn't continue with it. A lot of different creators. I can go anywhere I want. I'm a proud channel hopper. You go, girl. It should be that way. You should be able to go anywhere you want. But then there are some people who are they're conflicted. They're conflicted because even though you want to go where you want, you still have to be careful, because you don't want to support a person that spews hate. You don't want to support, I don't want to support hypocritical people. I don't like it. I try my best not to be that way. And that is the main issue that I see going on in the community as a whole, is people are so hypocritical. You cannot complain about one thing and then go and turn around and do the exact same thing that you talked about this person doing, that you talk shit about this person doing, but yet you turn around and you do the same damn thing. Those things are disgusting to me. I don't like it, so I don't want to support anybody like that. It's so childish and stupid. A lot of it. Some of it is serious, yes, but most of it is over pointless, irrelevant shit. Holding grudges and choosing sides. It's so unfair to the subs. Absolutely, Alex. And that's why that is why I love my Alex, because Alex, she does her thing on her channel. She does not talk about drama. Every once in a while, she may address things like I'm addressing it now, but she does not. She sticks to her true crime. She's amazing, amazing, amazing. She's amazingly brilliant. And I just love her because she's so, she doesn't have time for the pettiness. She doesn't have time for the bullshit. And I have nothing but respect for you, Alex, because of that. K-Ran Followed Human says, me as a subscriber, I lose confidence when channels privatize their lives after they bashed others. Tells me they don't stand by their bashing. I agree. I agree. Through this whole time that I've done YouTube, I privated one live. And the reason why I privated it is because it was a bad situation. Okay. The girl was intoxicated. And she asked me to private it. So I did. But I don't private lives. Whatever I have to say, I have to say. If you don't like it, I don't give a fuck. You can go somewhere else. That's a big pet peeve of mine too, Karen, and I'm glad you brought that up, because when creators do that, it bothers me so much. Not only because people will be like, oh, you need to go watch her live. You need to go watch her live. And I may be like, oh, I'm busy right now because I'm busy. And maybe a stay-at-home mom, but my kids come first. You know what I'm saying? So by the time the end of the day, I'm exhausted, you guys. It's very, very hard to navigate. I'm trying really hard, and I'll get there eventually, but it's hard to navigate your family, YouTube, doing videos, being able to come on live. It's not easy. And my fiance, he works a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's easier when he's home, but he works. So it's almost like I'm kind of like a single mom when he's not here. So I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll go watch that live. I'll go watch it as soon as I'm done putting the kids to bed or giving the kids a shower or after I'm done cooking dinner or whatever. And I'll go to that live, and that live will be privated or deleted. And it'll piss me off because a lot of those creators that do that, it's almost like they do it because, how do I explain this? It's almost like they do it because if they private it, then it doesn't exist. Okay. 9 times out of 10, hopefully, if that creator is bashing another creator, whatever it is that they're doing on that live, 9 times out of 10, somebody screen recorded it. Okay. Because that's what people do. People screen recording shit, screenshots, all that bullshit. 9 times out of 10 that happened. But regardless, it bothers me because the creators that do that shit, they talk shit, bash somebody, and then private the video. Then that other creator might do a video into response of that, and that video is no longer up. So it's like it doesn't exist. And that creator's like, wait a minute, I didn't say that. Nope, you don't know what you're talking about. And hopefully somebody screen recorded the shit. Okay. It may not have been you, the person that creator was talking about, but hopefully somebody screen recorded the shit. Because at the end of the day, that creator that's bashing somebody and then they private the video, I can see, K-Ran, what you're talking about. It's very frustrating because the only reason why that creator does that is because if they delete it, it doesn't exist. It can't be used against them. And that bothers me. Hold on. I'm missing comments here. It only exists for the followers and supporters. The haters can't see. Right. And that bothers me. If you did it or said it, then own it. Privating is the coward's way out, in my opinion. I agree. Like if you're gonna say something, if you're gonna do a video about somebody, well then own it. Like if you're gonna oh god, my voice. No. I don't want to hear my voice. Hold on. I gotta okay, I'm Miss Teaya. I totally respect you. You privated that. It was sweet and maybe save the girl some public humiliation. Thank you, Alex. I didn't want to because I really didn't see anything wrong with the live per se. But in the same sense, out of respect for her, I understood where she was coming from. So I privated it. But I don't private videos. You will never see me private a video. Go ahead and screen record that shit so you think you're going to use it against me down the line somewhere. You're not going to be able to because I don't do it. Like, if I have something to say, I'm going to say it. I'm going to own it. And either you like it or you don't. Thank you, Lynn, for dropping Alex's channel. Love you, girl. Gotta stick to true crime because I gotta protect my peace. It's so important. Thank you. Yes, it is. It's so important to protect your peace. Yes, it's most likely screen recorded, but if the creator has the balls to bash, then why not stand behind it? 100%, Karen. We're here. Okay, we are right here. I agree with you 100%. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It pisses me off till no ends. Now, if that creator is not talking about anybody and they're just, they just have a live and they wanted to private it, that's different. But if a creator is bashing somebody or they're having even if they're having a discussion about somebody and not bashing them, why are you privating it? Now, it's your channel. You can do whatever the fuck you want to. I just don't like it. I'm going to look at you sideways. Why are you deleting something that it's sneaky? It's underhanded and it's sneaky to me. I just don't like it. I've had to delete a few times once I pulled up my full on address and location on Google Maps on screen. That's understandable, Alex. You're so cute. Oops, Alex, I bet your heart dropped in tears. Mine's would have too. But that's understandable to delete that. I understand that. I'm just talking about like if you come on your channel and you start bashing somebody like this person did this and you're calling out this person and then you delete it the next day or you delete it right after you're done, then that's just like, okay, I don't like that. But yes, I 100% agree. And I'm glad you brought that up because that pisses me off, to be honest with you. It really makes me mad. And it makes me mad more for the person that creator is talking about because, you know, it if it's not about me, why should I care? But it still pisses me off because I wanted to watch it. Okay. I wanted to see. I want to know what you were talking about. Everybody's talking about, oh, she was doing this on her live and she did this and she was talking about, and I go back to watch it and it's gone. It just pisses me off. Outside the box. Oh my God. As I was pissed to recorded the whole damn video because it was about evidence in Delphi. But yeah, I totally get what you mean about that. It was pre-recorded or re-recorded. So you recorded it over again. It's so nice to have you in here, Alex. I know that you're usually sleeping by this time. For those of you that don't know, Alex is another one of my mods besides the beautiful Lynn and Goose. And she is usually sleeping when I go live. But tomorrow I'm going to be live pretty early. So hopefully she'll be here then too. But she's usually sleeping. So it's nice to have her here. Because she's not able to make it sometimes. So it's nice to have you here, beauty. That takes me off, Lindy. Yes, I feel like that's super petty. What did I miss? What if it's behind a paywall or put behind a paywall? Would you like? I would like your insight on this. What put behind a paywall? You mean, like if they do a live, and then, wait a minute. If they do a live and then it's members only. Is that what you mean, Lynn? If that's what you mean, I don't like that either. No. Okay, like how MGL go live, then turn it members only. If it's a planned members only live, let's just say that it's planned a couple days ahead, or that's a tricky one because people do what they want to do on their channels. Okay, let's put it this way. Let's just say that I have a members only live and I'm doing a live bashing Alex. I'm just using Alex. That would never happen. She's literally like one of my bestest friends on here, but let's just say I'm bashing Alex and I put it to members only. Let's just say I planned it and I didn't plan it for members only, but I ended up putting it on members only. I can see how that would be a problem because I don't think that's right. I don't think people should have to pay to watch a live, especially if they're not already members. I don't think that people should, obviously that's going to entice people to want to become a member just to listen to what you have to say. But I don't like that because if you're going to bash someone, why not just let everyone hear it? You know what I'm saying? Why would you put it behind a members only? So I get what you mean by that. I don't think I like that. It's not something that I would ever do. Let's just put it that way. They make a juicy title that draws viewers, then make it members only at the last minute. That's what makes me mad. Exactly. Outside the box. That's what I mean. Like if you planned it to where it wasn't members only and everybody's all excited. They're like, oh, I want to watch this live. I want to see what she got to say about Alex, man. Like I want to see. And then all of a sudden at the last minute, I put it on members only. That's shady to me. Yes, that's shady. MGL will do a live and then puts on members only. Then she'll release it a few days later to get it monetized for that. Yeah, that's... Now, you guys have to understand and realize, though, you guys, that people are on here to make money. What's going on with my hair? People are on here to make money. Some people, YouTube is their only income. Okay. So you guys have to understand it in that aspect, but I don't feel like you have to be shady to get that money, if that makes sense. You know, does that, hopefully you guys understand. I think it's sometimes a trick to get members. Exactly, Lynn. That's what I mean. Like, it's not initially scheduled as members only, but then you make it members only. Then everybody wants to become a member just to hear what you have to say. And that goes back to, remember, people are on here to make money. The only reason why I won't do members only is because I want to be able to offer you guys more if I'm going to do members only, you know, and more means more scheduled lives, you know, like for somebody like Alex, you know, me becoming a member of Alex, well, she does lives consistently. She gives evidence, things like that. But I'm saying I would want to be more consistent, and there are extra things that I would want to offer you guys. So therefore, I'm not going to do that until I'm able to offer that to you guys. And once I'm able to offer that, then absolutely I would do members. But I'm not ready for that yet. Sometimes people will go live with the drama and juiciness, then they move it to members only for the replay. Yeah, I don't know about that. But like I said, or if they do a bashing stream and out members only chat for an echo chamber. Yeah, I understand, but I want full disclosure. Exactly. I agree with you, Karen. I agree with you. It should be full disclosure. You shouldn't flip it, especially if it was planned to just be a regular live and then you do it to members only. That is, you know, a little bit deceiving. And me, I don't care. Like, if you do that, well, then I'm not watching at all. Okay. If I go and I'm all ready for your live and I set the notifications and then you change it to members only, deuces, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. If I want to become a member, I'll become a member. You're not going to force me to become a member. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, some people don't have money. Some people, this is hard times for everyone right now, you know? It really is. Thank you, Lynn. Yes, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. But yes, I will definitely. Oh my God, I can go up and down. Really? I just figured that out just now. I just want to be able to offer you guys a lot. Not a lot, but I want to be able to offer you guys. I'll figure it out when I do members only. But I know what you guys mean by that, and that is frustrating because remember, I'm a subscriber too, and like that bothers me, and I don't like that because that's taking advantage. That's taking advantage of your loyal supporters, you know. Oh, thank you, Alex. I love you, boo. She's so beautiful. Literally, that girl's beautiful inside and out. Like, literally. I got very blessed to have found her here on YouTube. I've been through a lot of people. It's not a lot of people, but a lot of people have showed their true colors. But that girl has stuck by me and has been there for me. And I'll always be there for her. I love you, girl. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. Something extra for members. Yes. Yes. I've gotten very, very blessed to find the people that I have, you know, found here on YouTube, you know, like Lynn, Goose, Alex. I've gotten very blessed because I really pay attention to the people who stick by my side no matter what. The people who stick by my side when it's 5 people in a chat or 500. And that means a lot to me. And I'm always going to stick by their side. I'm always going to be by Alex's side. I'm always going to be by Lynn's side and Goose, you know, and it should be like that. And I don't feel like it's possible here on YouTube, but there are those diamonds in the rough here on YouTube. There really is. Hey, the incognito gypsy, how are you? Thank you for hopping on. How are you, sweetheart? Yes, I love you so much, Alex. Thank you so much for the super sticker. That means so much to me. But that's all I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about. You guys brought out some interesting points. And hold on, I missed something here. What did K Rand? Was it K Rand that said that? MGL cheapest member only is $9.99. That's kind of a lot, isn't it? That's a lot. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're doing good, sweetie. Jeez. $9.99? I was a cheap member for $9.99 and got nothing. Yeah, see, and that's what I don't want my supporters to feel like. I don't want to, like, I would never, ever do a membership for that much. But, you know, if I'm doing a membership for $3.99, I want you guys to be like, I get something out of that. I get more time with Teaya, or, you know, or maybe I might turn it into something with makeup or something. And I want you guys to be able to say, I'm okay with paying that to Teaya because I get more access to her content and things like that. I don't ever want a supporter to walk away feeling like she gyps me. I'm paying this extra money for what, you know? I think YouTube has some of the wildest, craziest, but also some really good ones too. They do. I agree. I just think that the biggest thing that bothers me throughout YouTube is the hypocrisy, and it's getting so bad to where I can't watch it anymore. And I don't expect for people to see what I see. I am my own person, and you guys are your own individual people. So some of you guys may not see the blatant hypocrisy, but I do, and it bothers me. It really does, because it's all fun and games, you guys. It's all fun and games until the bullshit happens to you. And then once it starts happening to you, you're the one who's going to be standing up, and we're going to see if you're able to make the right decision and not be a hypocrite. Hold on, you guys. Sorry about that, you guys. Hey, Aunt Lala, how are you, sweetie? Okay, I want to say one thing. I love our cute little group and how we're there for each other. Alex, T.S. Aw, that's so sweet, Lynn. Thank you, sweetheart. You mean a lot. You really do. You mean a lot to me. Yes, that girl. It does. It happens often here on YouTube. 100%. And that's why you have to pay attention. You have to pay attention to the people that you choose to give your loyalty to. And I have definitely have some regrets thinking that people were so woke. They're not. Thinking that people were loyal. They're not. Thinking just everything I thought, I got screwed. And it's refreshing to find people who are there for you no matter what, you know, who are there for you no matter how small your chat is, who are there for that. That means so much, because there's so many people out there, they're not going to be there for you. And it's happened to me. I watched it happen. So I'm not crazy. I know. So many other things that I've watched, because when you're still, you see a lot of shit. Hey, Aunt Lola, the Drunken Cupid, fellow Central Texan here. Hold on, I think I missed a comment up here. I've heard through that she has at least 200 lives private, so you don't. Geez, 200. That's a lot. 200 private. Yeah, I don't like that. Thank you. I'm just, and it's hurtful. I'm not going to lie and say that it's not hurtful, but then you move on, you move on. And I still say there's no loyalty here on YouTube. That's just my opinion. But like I said, there are some diamonds in the rocks that you may run into. Aunt Lala, I grew huge respect for you, hun. Being NC's love, hate, trolls. What does that mean, K Ran? Are you saying that Aunt Lala is a troll? Just crazy shit going on this YouTube. I just keep my distance and just sit back and watch. People can, they can form their own opinion about me, whatever. I never, like I said, and I will always say, I've always liked Natasha, even when she did what she did and we were both going at each other, I still never bashed her the way other people did. And I want to make peace. I want to be that person who's able to admit, excuse me, that person who's able to admit when I'm wrong about something. So I can see the good in so many people. I do see people's bad sides or whatever too, but sometimes chaos to just be nice just about anyone. But I won't be so shocked when people suck. Absolutely. I know what you mean, Alex. See, everybody's different. Everybody's personality is different. And I'm the type of personality where once I see how you are, I believe you. And it's deuces. I don't want anything to do with you. I don't want to be cordial with you. I don't want anything to do with you. I want you to just go your merry own little way and I will go my way. However, there are some people who stay cordial with people even though they see some of the evil things that people do. They'll still stay cordial. That's not me. But at the end of the day, I have learned the hard way that when people show you who they are, you have to believe them. You have to. Girl, they all say I'm a troll, but I did a live tonight talking about trolling. Oh, I have to go watch it. They say you're a troll. I don't think you're a troll, Lala. But I'm not I don't know. Like if you have alts and stuff like that, I don't know how that all works, but what I do know is that you're a sweetheart. That's what I do know. And I never was out of hand with. Aunt Lala is not a troll. She just gets under NC's skin at the moment while still being funny. You don't want to live with a grudge in your heart for her. That's a good thing. No, yeah, I don't. I think NC is funny. She doesn't bother me, and I don't think she's a bad person. Like I said, we're here on YouTube to make money, you guys. However, it is very let's just put it this way: when you stand still, the very same things that people complain about NC doing, they are now doing. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you? Yeah, I think you're a sweetheart, Lala. And I love your accent. The same things that people are complaining about NC doing, these people are now doing. So You have to start thinking. I wish some of you guys would just look and see. It's right there in front of your face. It's right there. You don't want to be accused of something, but yet you can blatantly accuse somebody else of something in front of the 200 people that watch you. It's just, you guys have to pay attention. Set aside your emotions and think critically. It's not hard. Tells me they talked crap about it because they knew they would gain a following and get her money. I'm just saying, if I'm gonna sit here and talk crap about NC and what she does and the choices that she makes, if you find me doing the same exact thing that she's doing, well, I expect you to look at me sideways. Like, Teaya, what the fuck are you doing? 2 weeks ago, you were just complaining about what she's doing, and now you're doing it. Thinking critically. Speaking of thinking critically. Oh, no. Is she? You guys know that is one person I will never, ever, ever make amends with. Nikki Rex, you better not ever suck. Although I know you won't. You're a gem for sure. Yes, she is. Nikki Rex is awesome. She's always here. She's always here. And I think you're amazing too. You guys are all amazing. I love talking to you guys like this. Shush, we ain't telling everyone I'm sweet. I have a reputation to protect. Yes, I will DM you her link. How, she's here on YouTube, that girl? Oh, shit. No. No. I'm so mad I'm laughing. That's not good. That's not good. I don't take these YouTube streets seriously. I've been around a long time. It's all the same to matter which. Exactly, Karen. It's in every community. Every community there's something. You can't be serious. First of all, she's banned. She's not allowed back here on YouTube. So, no. This is bad. If she is, then it's back to talking. Like, I will always call her out on her behavior. I always will. She is the epitome of evil. Wow. She is. Thank you for telling me that, girl. I appreciate that. Ew. A lot of people do end up somehow being allowed, if you think about it. Dude, that would suck so bad. I thought I would lose my channel once over an accident, and I couldn't imagine. That would suck. Yes. Guard your friend. That's funny. Oh shit, I'm dying. She is BFF with my arch nemesis. And who is that, Aunt Lella? If you want to say, you don't have to say. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like it at all. So I will be. She is so. Ugh, I can't even look at her. No. Anyways, don't worry. She is, first of all, she's not even allowed to have a YouTube. She's banned. What the hell? Like, give it up. Go somewhere else. I know she was on TikTok for a while. That must not worked out for her. You know, it's not nobody else's fault but yours, CK. Had you just had been a decent person, things would have turned out differently for you here on YouTube. But you're banned. You're not supposed to be here. So take a hike and go somewhere. Like, people like to do that with me, with her, because they know. You know that girl. I don't like that woman. I'm sorry. I don't. Peasants all. Oh God, I definitely will be doing a video. I'll call her out. I'll call her out every fucking day if I have to. I don't care. Don't like her. She's not a nice person. Not a nice person. And that's just my opinion. Some other people have different opinions, and that's okay. You're allowed to have your own opinion. I'm allowed to have my own opinion. And I've seen her do some really snake shit. And if you really want to know all the shit that she's done, all you got to do is go on my channel and you will see it. You will see where I went through her PDF of all the horrible shit that she has done. Okay. I won't make my channel about her. She's not worth it. She's disgusting. But I will definitely call her out if she acts like an asshole. Period. On God, like I will. She keeps YouTube interesting though. She is all over Morpheus nuts. Yeah, I'm interested in that case too. That girl, she was on Twitch too, Nikki. I didn't know that. I know she was on TikTok. Yeah, you need to go back and look. It's bad. It's really bad. My opinion is I'm running away from that train. Right. She does keep YouTube interesting. Yeah, interesting like a freaking sewer. I don't even know what to say. That's how she keeps YouTube interesting. But the Morphew case, that's a very, very that case leaves you scratching your head. Alex is also covering that case. And you know, it's a very complex case. So I can understand why so many people are covering it. I'm interested in it as well. Is her crowd on Twitch small? You know what? I've been thinking about getting a Twitch. Does it cost money? God rest Susan. I wish they could find her. Yeah, it's really, really sad. It's sad. So if you guys are interested in that case, don't go over there and watch CK. Watch Alex because she's very thorough with it, and she's been following it since the beginning. Haven't you, Alex? It's been since the beginning. But I just wanted to talk to y'all for a minute. It's always fun talking to you guys. I feel like I'm talking to my bestest friends. And I will be back on here tomorrow to talk about Amy Bradley. Super, super interesting case. If you have time, look it up. Yes, Allie is so awesome. Link for Alex. Lynn, can you drop Alex's link? She covers all the cases. She covers the Summer case. She covers the Morphew case. She covers the Delphi. She covers so many like cases, the Watts, all of those. So definitely check her out. She's very thorough. She stays away from the drama. She is amazing. Still wondering why there was a bare footprint in Barry Morphew's Bobcat bucket. Yeah, since the beginning, she's been covering it. Yes, there's Alex's link. Barry Morphew, Lori Vallow, and Letitia Stott's cases are hot. Yes, especially the Lori Vallow case. Oh my God, that case. That case is crazy. I stay away from summer wells for the most part. That was too much for me. It is. It is. It's very, very sad. It's heartbreaking. So I only watch Alex when it comes to that. I don't watch anybody else when it comes to the summer wells. I feel like there's so much drama surrounding it. The only one I feel like who presents the case in a classy way is Alex. I just I don't watch anybody else. I'm getting footage now for the Texas killing fields. You're getting the footage? Yes, tomorrow's live. Be here. No, wait. Yep. Tomorrow's live is about the DV. Yes. Okay. But make sure you look up Amy Bradley, and that is on the 14th, which is Valentine's Day. I've been reading about that. Want to go camp out there. It is halfway between us. I have to read about that too. I'm truly happy that you and Alex found each other. Why do I always have to be busy when I want to chat with you? It's okay, sweetheart. You're here. That's all that matters. And I'll be back on here tomorrow. Yes. Trigger warning for tomorrow. It's a tearjerker, you guys. If you know somebody, that's what I want to tell you guys before I end this. If you know somebody, or if you yourself have dealt with DV in any way, shape, or form, please reach out to me. Or if you're on here, if you would like to come up on panel and tell your story, that would be great. If you don't, I completely understand. It's not always easy to talk about those kind of things, but it's a very, very important live, you guys. Like, I really, 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 I've been through domestic violence, and I know there's so many women out there who have, and I want to help as many women as I can. So if you know somebody who's willing to talk about it, or if you have a story, please don't be shy and tell your story. So people can, you just never know, you could help somebody just by telling your story. But that's what the live is going to be about tomorrow. Thank you, Lynn, for dropping that. I appreciate you. Let me go up real quick. Tia, thank you. I've been doing background checks for the last few days. Oh, I can't wait to see tomorrow's live. Yes, and it's going to be early too, Allie. I promise. Can be done anonymously. Yes, it can be done anonymously. You don't have to say who you are. Wow, that's cool. 30 women. Oh my God, when was that? Nikki Rex. Thanks for the live, Tia. It was nice to just chill and chat and not have chaos. I appreciate you being here, that girl. I really do. It's been a while, and I'm glad that you decided to talk in here. That does mean a lot to me. Your mom was an abusive. Well, anybody who has dealt with it, I'll be telling my story. If you do feel courageable enough to tell your story of DV, please let me know. I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. They identified one of the bodies last year. It's such a scary thought. And this happened from 1972 to 2016. I might have to look up on that, Lala. I'm going to have to look up on that case. It sounds very, very interesting. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you for interacting with me. Well, I'm glad you decided to speak, that girl. That does mean a lot. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you guys will be here. There's not going to be any drama. So if you're not going to be here, that's fine. Because you guys know I'm not going to do that here on my channel. Sometimes I will. In the next couple days I might. But this is going to be a very, very important live. So I hope to see you guys all here. I love you guys so, so much. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your night. Thank you for taking the time out of your night to spend it with little old me. I appreciate it. Don't go watch CK. Stay away, okay? 10-foot pole. Stay away. Don't even go. Just don't do it. Don't do it. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.